Good morning, everyone. This is Vanilla from Triple E. Now we are going to do a ZD on climate changes and cooperative responsibilities. May I know how you all thinking about and what you are know about these?
Actually, nowadays, because of the industrial waste, many water resources and all those are getting spoiled. Because of that, the it takes leads to change the climates.
Not only water resources but also air,
Yeah,
and these are also spoiling because of harmful chemical and gases that
yeah,
are being
exactly.
exhausted from the industries.
Yes, not only industry, also the plastic, more uses of plastic, then the pollution maybe increases.
Yeah,
More amount of
These are
pollution increases.
these are all in involving in water and submerging. Then the water will polluted and then oceans and seas will evaluated into the clouds and forming the
yeah,
tsunamis,
Yes, I
floods.
do agree with you all. Not only about water, the air is polluting, land is polluting, the water is polluting. Due to the many industries are releasing gases like which are harmful to our humans. For example, the Bhopal tragedy is there. Blast has happened. Many of the surrounders peoples are suffered with lots of diseases, and too the many industries are releasing their wastes into the waters. Many of the peoples are harmed due to this.
yeah. Actually,
That's why
before
health issues is more to the environment changes.
yeah, actually before like everyone used to drink river waters also, but
Yes.
nowadays it was like completely polluted. We can see and like cause it like what it's called
Yes.
burning a human beings and they're pouring their powder ashes into rivers. We can't able to drink that waters and everyone are misusing that water.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. Actually, not only climate but also living things' lives are getting spoiled because of
Yeah.
these corporate industries. I think so. Many of the corporate industries are now involving and they are taking responsibilities for the climate changes. For example, when we get floods or tsunamis, they are contributing the funds to the peoples. We have recently seen the corona is attacked us due
Yeah.
to some regions of climate
because
changes.
because of that like incidents only now government also developed like they're giving alert in our mobile systems like whenever the storm's gonna come or else they're providing calls and messages
Yes, yes.
to
Much
get
more
alert.
amount of
Yes,
plastic is increases, the pollution is increases. Pollution is increases, that why the ozone layer is also damaged. That why the ozone layer is damaged, then our skin also affected due to sun rays.
Yeah, you are
Much
correct.
more amount of skin. Everyone should affect in the skin affect due to.
Many are getting like skin cancers because of this
I
only.
agree with you guys. Now they are taking responsibilities, but this is not good. They should have been more careful before emptying waste. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
we have a quote right. Precaution is more better. Prevention is more better
Yeah,
than
exactly. But
get killed.
many people are still also they are not using dustbins and all those things. They are just throwing it
Yes,
outside.
it gets to more of a land pollution.
Yeah.
And nowadays the government is taking charge. They are providing the dustbins for dry and
Try
wet,
to wet. Yeah.
dry wet separate dustbins. It
Small
makes
things will environment will spoil. So
Government will be
and
try to reduce the
yes,
uses of plastic and reduce the pollution.
not only the government, the corporate societies are like private industries are also trying to give their best to reduce the climate.
Recently, it was hardly hit to Kerala, right?
Yes, yes.
It was really
And
hard.
some military peoples have
They
saved,
helped. They
they
saved
helped
many
them.
peoples.
Mm.
It was
Some private corporate help
yeah.
them
They
with that
provided many
money
funds to
funds.
save them.
Not
Before that,
only
only they had to take alerts.
not only them, we are also responsible. We have to take responsible
Exactly.
to stop the climate changes, and if even though is there any changes, we have to take a part and we have to help them. We have to rescue them. Uh, That's it.
Selena, I have one childhood memory.
Yeah.
While in Hudutufan, I will that help to some people who are suffering from floods. I have funded some amount by collecting to go to every home in our street and taking amount for the fund collection and I give to government.
It's not only you,
It
many
was
of the
very
industries
interesting.
also
Yes.
take the
As
charge and
a
they
child,
provided
as
food.
student, I will take some responsibility to give some amount of money
Yeah, it's
to the
nice.
government.
Yes,
I have
yes, yes.
seen this in 2018. Titli Tufan is occurred in my village or surrounding places. That time the corporated society, the corporated, so many of people have helped
Yes, yes.
in poor people. They not get in foods and other water and cloth. That time the people, the private corporate societies are helped.
I think so. In that time, the private and government also provided their foods and water, etc.
Yes, the basic need is provided.
Yes.
From this discussion, we can conclude that not only corporate societies but us human beings are also responsible for climate change. We should be more preventive than providing compensation to the.
To the who have suffered from these all climate changes,
So
thank you.
thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Quick, quick.
Okay, wait.
చెప్పండి ఫాస్ట్ గా స్టార్ట్ చేసి ఏదో ఎలా స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి అరే ఇంట్రడక్షన్ అప్పుడు ఇచ్చేయండి రా
Today we are going to today we are going to responsibility on climate change.
వీడియో ఆన్ చేయి.
My name is Vidyasagar. Today we are going to discuss about but we are not having proper rain and we are getting like summer feel because of the corporations and they are producing global warming. Due to that, the temperature is increasing day by day. So they have to take the responsibility and decrease the pollution. Then the CO2 will be decreased and the global warming can decrease it. And we should increase the pollution and which affects on the climate change.
Yes, Sagar, I agree with statement. Nowadays, technology is growing very fast, and also industrials is very grown, and these industrial construction very pollutes some air, water, and
Right, because of industries, the pollution will increase and global warming is increase, and greenhouse effect is there to because of these industries will reduce their pollution and uh, take their responsibility to reduce the pollution.
Yeah, I agree with you. Three, the climate is changing very drastically. We are unable to forecast the weather. You can see that the climate in early morning it is very like weathery climate, but until we are coming at evening 6, we can see the humidity is more. In the time of June, July, there should be it should be a rainy season. But now you can see it is like a summer season. The humidity is very more. We can't survive like this because of pollution. They are polluting the air. So what's your thought?
And the main cause of the humidity and trees in our surrounding area, plant more trees to
Gases are more, the greenhouse effect and these are gases are accumulating more pollution. So people are also using air conditioners. This is ozone layer is damaging for this using of gases. So we should take some actions for reducing these harmful gases and all. So that's it.
Yeah, people are using ACs, which it what we call it. It is for the ozone layer. You can see there are many holes affecting our body. We are getting skin diseases, skin rashes, many
And
more.
more pollution, the ultraviolet rays also affecting the future generation. So because of that, we should afforestation and plant more trees. Uh,
Yes, I agree with your point, and we can reduce the air conditioners based on your points, and we can instead of having air conditioners, we can plant the trees around our house so that it will be reducing the carbon dioxide produced by the air conditioners. So it was so we can conclude that, and also we should protect the environment, aware the people that how we industries and we that's it.
Thank you.
First mute. Stream and చేసింది
Good morning, everyone. My name is Brinda. Today, our GD is on the topic climate change, which is responsible by corporate societies. And I think that today's climate change is very vast. We can see it. Like, we can see sometimes during rainy, the thunders are continuous. But in our childhood times, they are not like that.
Exactly, I want to tell you something, guys. Like because of industrial wastes, like every waste is adding into the ocean and rivers, and every rivers and oceans are spoiling because of that. Like non-living things. Or
Yes, Vaishnavi, I too agree with you. Nowadays, we are watching that we are getting so much of sunny. We are feeling very hot due to the region. Most first reason is the climate change. So everyone has to be take the responsibilities to stop these everything, and many of the things are going uh, very badly, which are affecting the climate. Like many of the people are using refrigerators, which gives the chlorofluorocarbons, which leads to the depletion of ozone layer. We have to reduce this, and we have to control this climate change.
Yes, well, you are correctly speaking, but the main reason is if you have increasing the trees to reduce the pollution and to protect the ozone layer. More amount of trees are cutting in nowadays in industries purposes. No one is increase the trees, but
yeah,
more
Jeevan,
water
but
pollution
because of that.
that's why using electrical things. So it's not change the environment. Then we can use groundwater.
Yeah, Nikita, but you know what was happening nowadays? Like government also giving us alerts, like whenever the thunderstorms and cyclones are coming, we are getting before only some alerts. Because of that, we can save.
But industries are removing their wastes like chemicals, and they are combining and take heat overheat to the atmosphere, and taking that all chemical effects will be coming into chemical rainfalls like that. We will be suffered for that chemical rainfall, and our located areas water bodies will be damaging, like chemical rainfalls will be entered into the water bodies. That water will be polluted,
Yes, I
and
agree with
again
you,
we are
Dinesh.
taking
Instead
it.
of disposing them in water, they should try to recycle the most of the materials.
From this discussion, I am going to conclude that uh, the climate is the most important thing to survive our life.
Exactly.
We have to protect it. As we are the engineers, we have to try to introduce something new to overcome the climate changes. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Today we are going to discuss about climate change and corporate responsibility on climate change. So nowadays the climate is changing, not upon a specific period of time. It should be in June we should have rain, but we are not having a proper rain due to more temperature, and that is due to pollution of the corporate companies. They are only thinking about their profits and not thinking about the pollution that is causing, reducing the, that is increasing the global warming, and that affects the climate change. What is your
Yes, earlier I agree with the statement. Nowadays, climate change is very fastly due to the in summer season the humidity is very grown, and also the industrial pollution is growing very fast.
In summer season, the average temperature used to be before 3 to 4 years. It used to be 40 to 43, but now the average temperature it has been grown to 46, 48. You can see how much temperature has been increased. Due to it, the humidity is very more, and we are sweating. People are using ACs for their comfort, but the ACs are releasing very harmful gases, which is very harmful for our society, and it is damaging the ozone layer. And the industries are nowadays industries has been growing, but they are not looking into their responsibilities. They are just for their profits, for their needs. They are polluting the society. They are using some harmful gases. They are releasing it, and they are dumping the waste in the seas. So due to that, we are facing very issues. Some
So we can conclude that we should reduce the wastage and dump into the seas, and we should reduce the global warming by decreasing the pollution. That is should be taken by the government action on the action on the corporate system. Then they will understand and they will reduce. So this we can change the this can decrease the climate change. Okay.
thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you.
you.
Right.